Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jake with AmazingStockReport.com, and we're looking at Virogen Inc. VRNI. This is the 3-month chart on StockCharts.com, and I'm bringing it to your attention today because I've watched this stock trade over the last couple weeks, and it's consolidated very nicely here in the 666 to 777 level. And it did have news on the 6th of March, as you see this day here. Didn't move that well. It wasn't that great of news anyway, but even so, after all the selling that happened the day after, it's been holding this level very well. And if you look at this chart, this is a good support level for the last 3 months and even beyond if you look further back. So we're trading at support. Um, but I feel the chart is ready, and if we hear anything from the company again, I mean, look at the last 2 runs it's had recently. It went from this level we're at now to 002 on very low volume for the stock, so it moves very easily. And then it had another little run to 0016, but the next level resistance that I see is 0014, which it's closed at and tested a couple times in the past, and for the last 3 weeks or so has really consolidated nicely in the 0006 to the 0007. And if you pull up level 2 during the day, 0005s are stacked. I mean, you can't get filled at 0005 unless you put a really big order in. I mean, there's 10 million on bid, then 6 million and 5 million. So level 2 looks good, chart looks good. Like I said, support at 0006. Next resistance I see is 14, which is over 100% from where we're at now. The 50-day moving average is 0008, but I don't see us having that hard of a time passing that. If we hear anything from this company, any catalyst can push this and test this level here. And if that breaks and holds, then you're looking at 002 and maybe beyond. This could be a nice multi-day run. We'll see. The MACD is about to cross under the zero line. That's a very bullish sign. Accumulation has been on the rise. It went down in that last news release. It looks like I think what happened is a lot of people that were holding the stock from before just sold on that news, which is good because they got out and now it has consolidated since then. And every time sixes came up on ask, they get bought, and then when they're on bid, they get filled, and then sixes come back up, they get bought. So obvious loading going on in the stock, and that's why I'm bringing it to your attention. So accumulation back on the rise, and I think we're in a good entry here. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit because the chart's bigger than my screen. The slow stochastic has crossed and started turning up. It's at 31. That's a buy signal. So a lot of bullish signs for this stock. And watching it trade today, I feel safe on alerting you guys tonight. So keep this on watch. You know, Virogen Inc. is a technology holding company. It's really their subsidiary, Tiger Team Technologies, that has most of the income for the stock. They're in the medical service, financial services, brokerages, currency transaction platforms, credit card companies, banking entities, anything you can think of really. They basically are they audit, and they're on the they are about risk management and quality management. So they have a unique suite of copyrighted tools to address network and database security needs of these companies. So basically they go in and they make sure that these companies are operating right and operating safely. So really big market. So the chart looks good. The company, we heard from them on March 6th, and the PR kind of hinted something was coming in the future. I think most people got out on that news, so I think this is a safe entry for us, and really looking forward to what the stock does in the future. I think it's an easy double from here. So anyways, let you guys go. You guys have a good evening. VRNI, keep it on watch for tomorrow and beyond.